first tip for wowing an employer in an interview actually takes place before you get that interview. And you want to submit an absolutely perfect resume and cover letter. Legal employers expect incredible attention to detail, so you want to demonstrate that with a perfect resume and cover letter. No typos, no grammar errors. My second tip is to research the employer. No matter how good you are at thinking on your feet, you can't possibly wing a legal interview. So you need to know the employer. Take a look at their website at a minimum. Read the interviewer's biography to see if there are any commonalities that you might be able to establish with that person, to establish a connection with them during the interview. For example, did they go to the same law school as you? Did they go to the same undergraduate school as you? And also you have to know yourself. Take a careful look at that resume and think about those achievements that may have happened long in the past. You don't want to be caught like a deer in the headlights if an interviewer asks about the thesis that you wrote for your history major and you can't remember your conclusion. My third tip is to show enthusiasm from the moment that you walk into the interview room. Smile, make eye contact, give a good firm handshake. First impressions are incredibly difficult to overcome, so make sure that yours is a great one. My fourth tip is to make the interview as conversational as possible. Build a rapport with your interviewer. You don't want it just to be a series of questions and answers. They're looking for fit. They're trying to gauge how well you fit with their organization. So be engaging and be yourself. Think about some of the common questions that you might get and work your talking points as to why they should hire you into your answers. My fifth tip is to have at least 5 questions ready for your interviewer. Nothing screams lack of interest in an organization like when they ask you if you have any additional questions and you say, no, I don't have anything. So have at least 5 questions ready for them. Here's a little secret. Lawyers tend to really like talking about themselves. So if you ask questions that get them talking about themselves, they'll think it was a great interview. And here's a final little bonus tip. As you're leaving the interview, thank them and let them know how much you want the job. You'd be surprised how few people take that final step.